We have a frantic police scene on Rochester's west side. Let's get you right out to News 10 NBC's Marcia Augustin live near the Chili Avenue Thurston Road area. Marcia, what do you see out there?
Nikki, there's a massive police investigation underway. We heard calls come in at about 10:30 p.m. It sounded very serious. We got out here minutes after. But take a look at the scene behind me. You see dozens of RPD cars, dozens of RPD officers, state troopers, RFD is here as well. I saw helicopters flying above. We're here on Wilton Terrace and Chili Avenue. You can see the yellow tape is up as well. We are working to learn what exactly happened here. As we learn more, we will definitely bring it to you on air. I think we're up later in the newscast, so we'll have more then.
All right. Thank you, Marcia. We will work to find out what's going on here, and we'll check back in with you. We continue to track a very large police investigation on Rochester's west side. Let's get you back out to News 10 NBC's Marcia Augustin live on Thurston Road near Alberta Street. This is in the city's 19th ward. Marcia, what can you tell us? Any updates?
Yeah, that's right, Nikki. They moved us away from Wilton Terrace, and this investigation is still going on. As you can see, a massive police investigation happening right here. Dozens of RPD officers, dozens of state troopers, RPD patrol cars. They have the entire area of Thurston Avenue between Wilton Terrace and Chili Avenue completely blocked off. We don't know exactly what is happening right now. We're still working to learn what happened here. Whatever it is very serious. Now, we are going to head to the staging area so we can get more information, and we'll bring that to you on air and online at WHEC.com.
Thank you, Marcia. We just heard from the PIO. They plan to speak with us soon, and this is going to happen at the Tops parking lot on West Avenue right nearby. We'll check back in with you, Marcia, later in the show. And also breaking, another large scene at Strong Memorial Hospital. This is a live look from the main entrance, and you can see lots of flashing lights, police cars, and ambulances. Now, anytime someone is seriously hurt, that's where they go, URMC. This is a situation that's developing. I was hearing this on the police scanner. It sounds extremely serious. So keep it right here. We'll bring you any updates in this show and online at WHEC.com. Let's get back to the large police investigation on Rochester's west side. News 10 NBC's Marcia Augustin is now live at the police staging area at the West Avenue Tops. Marcia, have you learned anything new?
A massive police investigation is underway. Take a look at the scene behind me. You can see dozens of police cars and police officers. There's yellow tape up here on West Avenue. We are here at the staging area waiting to be briefed by police to learn what exactly happened. Calls came in, we heard, at about 10:30 p.m. tonight. And when we got here minutes shortly after that, we were closer to the scene, and we saw helicopters flying in the air. We also saw police officers holding out long guns, and they were knocking on neighbors' doors. Again, we are here at the Tops staging area where we are waiting to be briefed by police. But again, you can see there's a large police scene down there on Thurston Avenue in the area of Alberta and Wilton Terrace. We'll have more as soon as we hear from police. In Rochester, Marcia Augustin, News 10, NBC.
Thank you, Marcia. Also breaking another large... This is a live look from the main entrance. So you can see lots of flashing lights, police cars, ambulances. We'll bring you any updates right here. We're staying here, and we'll bring you any updates live here on News 10 NBC and also on our website, WHEC.com. News 10 NBC has confirmed 3 officers shot in Rochester's 19th ward. Let's get you right to News 10 NBC's Marcia Augustin. She's live near the scene at the West Avenue Tops. Now, Marcia, you just spoke with police. What can you tell us?
A major police scene is still happening right here behind me. Now, Mayor Malik Evans and Police Chief David Smith briefed us and told us that police responded to a domestic call, and when they arrived, that's when they were injured and they were shot. Those officers are at Strong Hospital, they tell us. They did not elaborate on their condition. We have very limited information at this time, but they also tell us that the suspect, is dead right now. They did not give us information on the identity of the suspect as well, and we're still working to learn that. Again, this happened in the area of Thurston Avenue and Chili. That's where police responded to that domestic call. We're here at West Avenue by the Tops. That's where the staging area is, and that's where Police Chief David Smith and Mayor Evans briefed us. As soon as we get more information, we will bring that to you on air and online at WHEC.com. In Rochester, Marcia Augustin, News 10, NBC.
Thank you, Marcia. The mayor asking the Rochester community to pray for these officers who are again at Strong Hospital. 3 officers shot. No word yet on their condition, responding to a domestic call on Chili Avenue this evening. Rochester police say a suspect has NBC Today starting at 6. You can also watch any updates on our website, WHEC.com. And now we return to the Tonight Show in progress.
Breaking news, 3 Rochester police officers are in the hospital after they were shot while responding to a domestic call around 10:15 last night. Police say another victim was also shot. It happened here in the area of Chili Avenue and Thurston Street. Rochester police say the suspect fired at officers and ran when they returned fire. Police caught up with the suspect on Thurston Road where more gunfire was exchanged and the suspect died at the scene. Officers also say there is no danger to the community. News 10 NBC's Marcia Augustin has a detailed breakdown of what we know.
A major police investigation is underway by the Rochester Police Department after 3 of their officers were shot and a suspect is dead.
I hear you have 1 or 2 officers that are injured.
Our doctor's sitting right now.
He's going. I need an ambulance.
Calls for emergency responders after officers were shot by at least 1 suspect. It prompted 2 large scenes Friday night with dozens of RPD officers, patrol cars, state troopers, Rochester firefighters, and helicopters circling the area of Thurston Road near Chili and Post Avenue and Wilton Terrace and Alberta.
Approximately 10:15 tonight, officers from the Rochester Police Department Genesee section responded to the 600 block of Chili Avenue for what was reported as an active domestic. At the scene, multiple shots were fired. The suspect did flee from the scene.
But that suspect didn't get far.
Suspect's down right now.
Witnesses described to me what they heard.
I heard gunshots in motion, like engines of a car and gunshots at the same time.
What was your reaction when you heard that?
What's going on? Turn my cameras on, see if I can see anything this way, and all I saw was maybe 30 police cars going this way, down Alberta. It was a pretty hectic scene.
I heard about over 100 shots. Like over 100 shots. It started right here on Thurston Chili, then it right here on Arnett.
Chief David Smith confirmed officers returned fire and the suspect died at the scene. Officers are receiving treatment.
The suspect in this is deceased. 3 officers were wounded. They are at Strong Hospital. I don't have statuses on them now.
We are working to learn more information and will continue to bring you the latest on this investigation. On Chili Avenue and Garfield Street in Rochester, Marcia Augustin, News 10, NBC.
Rochester Police Chief David Smith gave an update at the Public Safety Building this morning at 5. News 10 NBC's Christy Blake was at that briefing. She joins us live from Strong Hospital where those officers were treated. Christy, what did you learn?
All of those officers are going to survive. RPD says they were hit in their upper bodies and taken here to Strong Memorial Hospital for treatment. Let's take you back to that scene at Chili Avenue near Thurston Ave. RPD says 2 officers were shot on Chili Avenue. Officer 1 was shot multiple times, but his vest took the brunt of the impact. The second officer was taken into surgery and is in critical but stable condition. The chief says the 3rd officer was shot near Arnett Boulevard in Thurston. That officer shot back at the suspect, hitting him. Chief David Smith says these are the risks officers take every time they clock in, close to a holiday or not.
I mean, we're 24/7 operation, 365 days a year. So, you know, even on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, we're going to be here. It's what we do. It's what we signed up for. I have to say, everyone is in as good of spirits as we can expect at this point.
Police are not releasing the suspect's name. I asked if he was known to police before tonight. Chief Smith said that is still under investigation. RPD says all 3 officers have been with RPD less than a decade. This is the 4th officer-involved shooting. Chief Smith says the body-worn camera footage from last night will be made available as the investigation continues. Reporting live in Rochester, Christy Blake, News 10 NBC.
Thank you, Christy. We were working to learn more about a violent confrontation on Chilai Avenue last night. 3 RPD officers and another person were shot and a suspect is dead.
Right now, I ask everyone to pray for these officers as they go through this.
Police say officers responding to a domestic call around 10:15 were met with gunfire. Officers returned fire and the suspect escaped. Police caught up with the suspect on Thurston Road where more shots were exchanged and the suspect died at the scene. The wounded officers were rushed to Strong Hospital where they remain in stable condition. Police say a victim was also shot multiple times and is in serious condition, but is expected to survive. The investigation is still active and we are working to get more information. We'll bring you any updates as we get them.